I'm going to tell you something that may piss off a lot of people, but you can grow your hair long with split ends. You don't have to keep trimming your hair. You don't have to keep on doing big chops. Your hair can still grow. You could also keep it manageable and look very nice and not have all these split ends that are just going everywhere. I've managed to not do any hair dustings for a year and a half, and my hair is growing just fine. It's growing so long. I don't have split ends, but I know that people do have them and could still grow their hair. And you can also heal your hair from the inside out if you do have them. So I improve. I've grown my hair from shoulder length to now the front is touching my belly button, the back from above my bra strap in 2.5 years to now a couple inches past my waist. So if you are looking for what needs to be done and not to do, I do have a course down in the description. It is my full course starting from what I did and just what I continue to do to keep my hair vibrant, strong, and stronger than it's been since I've been probably a kid. And there's so many things that I don't follow, some things I do follow. For instance, I used to wash my hair anywhere from 5 to 8 days, and my hair did just fine. But since my hair is getting longer, I've since changed that and started washing my hair every 3 to maybe 4 days now. If I'm really lazy, yeah, it'll turn into 4 days. So that is something that I've been doing that changed in my routine a little bit. But I want to see how long I can go without doing a hair dusting. I don't do trims, and a hair dusting is very minimal. And I was going to do it the end of December of 2025, but I continued into 2026 to see how my hair is thriving. And I do have a video. My hair grew in 18 months with hair that was about right here. Uh, I'd say around here to uh, touching my belly button now, the front. So it can be done. And I know that people are going to give me a hard time, but you are doing quick fixes. You are not getting to the root of the problem when you do big chops and trims. You are actually stopping your hair growth because you are cutting off any progress that your hair has um, grown. So, which is like a half an inch a month. But if you want that blunt cut, that's fine. You know, that's up to you. But my hair is just growing and growing. Somebody that I watched, I don't know if she does videos any longer. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Pretty Shepherd, and I love her hair. It is knee length, and she doesn't cut her hair. She hasn't cut her hair in probably, I'd say, I think she said 16 years. I don't know. It was really long, long time. And she said that her hair has a lot of split ends, but you can't even see them, and her hair continues to grow. So I really admire her, and I wish she would do more videos. But there's one I've seen in there that she does uh, how often she washes her hair, but then she has a clip in there about her hair and cutting her hair because a lot of people ask her. A lot of people are obsessed with trimming hair and say you have to trim your hair for it to grow. You could take really good care of your hairs, which I do. I baby my hair. I do protective hairstyles and massaging my scalp and very gentle with my hair. I very rarely brush my hair because I feel like more friction that my hair gets, the worse it's going to be. Now, I do have a detangler brush, so when I do brush my hair, I do use that. I also have a board brush, but usually I put a lot of hair oil in my hair, and I pretty much soak it in right the day before I wash it. So my hair is always taken care of. Right now, I have those roots coming in of gray, and I probably will do my hair toner with uh, with a very, very low toner. I use 6 or 8. And so I do use professional toner. And I feel like, well, no, it actually is not. I feel like it is actually less damaging to your hair. And as you see, I go longer times with letting my hair grow out. For me, um, I mean, it does bug me sometimes. I do use eyeshadow sometimes, but when I have really dark hair, I don't like the gray roots. When I had blonde hair, that's a totally different story. Then I didn't mind the blonde as much. But for me, I just don't like that white band. So I will probably do that tonight. And I just wanted to go over some things with you that if somebody tells you these things, you could choose to follow it if you'd like. I mean, I'm not here to try to tell you what to do, but I'm just saying what worked for me. I love to give you all the things that are helping my hair to grow, even with aging hair, with bleach in my hair still that's almost grown out, but I did not chop it. I did not do big trims. Only did a couple of hair dustings throughout the 2.5 years, and now it's been, well, not 2.5 years completely, but it's been a year, like I said, a year. I'd say 18 months, something like that, since I've done a hair dusting in my hair. So it was December of 2024. I said I was going to do it in December 2025. So yeah, it's been about a year and a half now. And my hair is growing and it is strong. So if you want all the things that I'm doing, I do have it down in the description. It's called, well, I will put it, it's my full hair course. It's from bra strap to waist length fast. I also have some order bumps in there as options if you want to take my other mini course. I have a hair tracker, which the hair tracker is phenomenal. You can use it anytime, and you just click it on, and it scores you. You put in, where you want your hair, and ask you a bunch of things, and it gives you some advice to do. If you score low, then it will be no fluff, kick you back, to where you need to be, kick you in the rump, and it'll get you where you need to. So you could use this, once a week, every couple days. And then I also will have it as a standalone as well. I also have another mini course as an order bump to the main course about keeping your hair growing, but while being blonde, bleach blonde, obviously. And it gives you some tips and some transformation tips I started doing at the beginning of January of 2024 when my hair was all blonde, growing it out, and what I was doing to help my hair thrive and stay strong and not have complete breakage. And that's what exactly happened because my hair has grown so much. So take it from someone that knows what they're talking about. I am over 50 and my hair is still growing. So I know a lot of people say once you hit a certain age, your hair doesn't grow anymore. But if you take care of it, take care of your body, take care of the things that you need to be doing. I've been on hormone replacement therapy for over a year. I know there's a lot of fear around that. And it is really, really sad. It is really sad to hear that certain people I know still are saying that the doctor is telling them they don't need hormones. And that is really sad because they've had about 6 to 7 hours of their residency about menopause, and it is so far behind still. How I found out about information for myself is going to YouTube by doctors that actually are venturing off, spreading the word, and they are female doctors and they want to get this out. So, this is how I had to do my own research. I had to be my own advocate. That's how I first started. Now I actually have a doctor that I get my hormone replacement therapy from. I know Aloy does it, but I know that this definitely helps with everything, not just hot flashes. It helps with cardiovascular disease, bone loss. I'm sorry to say this, you are like a car with no hormones, on empty gas. We are going around with no hormones. You need to have hormones in your body. So I have slide with that in my course. I have some different things on the vitamins I take. That was suggested by when I did my saliva and my blood work for my hormones to see how low I was. And I was pretty low. I had started perimenopause, I'd say about 2.5 years ago, I think. And I may have started it earlier, but I don't know. I know women that are having a menstrual while they are going through perimenopause. So that is possible. We've always thought that you had to be done with menstrual, but that's not true. We also heard that we have to be in our 50s, 60s, and not 30s. And you can start perimenopause in your 30s. So there's so much information that is so far behind. So this is why I am very adamant about this, getting the word out, trying to help other women, putting things into your body internally, what you're taking. That is in some of the things that I have in there. I also have things about protective hairstyles, hair oiling, why I don't trim my hair. I go further into it, but that's just something to take advantage of. That is low ticket courses. And I am very happy to share this with you ladies because it's working and I am proof of that. So I thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If I didn't go over everything, I've been sick for a week. I went and seen a doctor. They said I have acute bronchitis. So I was wheezing really bad. I mean, I still am. I took my inhaler so you can't hear it as much. And I'm able to talk right now because the inhaler helped. But I got on a steroid and I don't really like taking stuff, honestly. Um, it wasn't an antibiotic. So, I mean, that's a little better. So for me, I just want this chest, it felt like an elephant was sitting on my chest, basically. I want to feel better. And some other, it's kind of like Sudafed, but it's of take at nighttime. So that is something I'm doing. So if you feel like I didn't cover something, you have any questions, let me know. I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.